Welcome back to Excel tutorial for project 1D. Go ahead and open a new blank workbook and save it in your chapter 1 folder as your last name underscore your first name underscore 1D underscore bio underscore products and click save. In cell A1, type Profit Marietta. And in A2, type Biometric Products Inventory. In B3, type Quantity, then press Tab, and in C3, type Average Cost, then in D3, type Retail Price. Now notice that in A1 we type Profit Marietta and it runs into B1, it's not a problem, even though it's too long for this cell. In C3, if you click on your average cost, it just says average C, but up on the formula bar, the whole thing is there. It just gets cut off by the next cell because there's content in there also. Then go into E3 and you're going to type total retail value. Then press tab to go to F3 and type in % of total retail value. This is going to bug you for a bit, but I promise we'll come back and fix this. So come into cell A4 and without correcting the typo, type in power without an E and press enter. Then you're going to type in the rest of this list. So you can pause the video right here to make sure that you get these all in. These are only going in A5 through A10. Then we're going to change the width of column A to about 215 pixels. Let's see, there it is. And that didn't quite get our A10 in there, so I'm going to go back between A and B and just double click to make them all fit perfectly. Then merge and center A1 to F1 and A2 to F2. We're going to make these whatever color you like. And then A1 gets a title style and A2 gets a heading 1 style. Now we're going to fix that little typo we put in there. So go make A1 the active cell and go to the review ribbon here. On the far left side you'll see spelling, so go ahead and check that, and it did find it for us. So we can change it to power. And then click OK. If you made any other errors, you can check that too. Now I'm going to show you something that will be kind of a nifty thing for you to know how to do. So select from B4 to D9, type 125 and press enter. So now it's going down to B5. And then I want you to type in the rest like this, pressing enter after each one. Then when you get to this 215 down here in B9, press enter and it just goes up. So if you have a selection made in Excel and you keep pressing enter, it will just keep going down and then the top right whenever you are done. So go ahead and fill in the rest of the table with these numbers in the average cost and retail price. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Once you're done, you can just click anywhere in the document to deselect and then click Save. Now we need to run a calculation that's going to tell us how much our inventory is actually worth. So we have 125 power hurdles and the retail price is $32.95. So our total retail value is going to be equal to our quantity times, and times is by shift 8, the asterisk, the retail price. So your formula should be equals B4 times D4. And then if you hit the check mark on the formula bar, you can then drag that formula down using the fill handle. Make sure you stop in E9. Don't go down to the total value. So we're going to reformat the quantity. So select B4 through B9. On the home ribbon, do the comma style for it. And since it's quantity, we really can't have a fraction of a jump rope or a hurdle. So go ahead and decrease decimals. So the decrease decimal button is right here. So if we click it twice, there will just have whole numbers. Then select from E4 to E9, and we're going to do the accounting number style. So go ahead and click the $ up in your number group. And we're going to calculate the total retail value for all products. So this is adding all of these together. So apparently there's a huge future in stackable steps. Look how much money we have from that. So go ahead, you can do this two ways. You can add them all together or do the easy way and do equals sum in parentheses. Select from E4 to E9, close parenthesis, and press enter. And if you notice, it also brings the format down too. So go ahead and click save, and you are ready to move on to video number 2.